talk to me. How you feeling? Also known as your celestial emperor, empress, or empress. Also known as your cosmic sovereign celestial judge. We're gonna have cosmic court this week. Well, technically we would be having. Wait a minute. Technically, we would be having cosmic court today. Well, we're gonna have Cosmic Court today. This is just like a little side message, I guess. But I guess this is the spirit wanting you to know. Okay, they giving you some pre-game, free game. They pre-game in the free game. Okay, let's see what's going on. We're gonna get a vibe check for you and see what's just going on in your energy. You guys know how I am on my live. It's gonna get hot and then cold and then hot and then cold. So do not mind me. I will be turning on and off the air. Okay, that's just how it is out here. Okay, okay, okay. Y'all, I live in Bangkok. I live in Thailand. So if you're seeing me, you're extra special because I'm not even in your area. I'm not nowhere where you live. It's the way you come on right after my meetings. Yes, right there. You have some expansion here. You have some reward and recognition. I definitely feel some good news coming in towards you. We're going to get into it. What's up, Aaliyah? Y'all, I do also want to let you all know that we have a deadline for the retreats. So if you want to sign up, it kind of depends on like who signs up or when you sign up actually depends on the retreat itself. So what I'm saying is basically if you don't sign up by a certain time, the retreat, we may not do it. So just want to let you guys know. If you're interested in coming to the retreat, you can email me, DM me. You can also check the description box below. And it has the information for, you know, what the itinerary is, how much it costs, payment plan, and things like that. Let me know if you have any questions, though, because there's plenty of resources that I personally have in regards to reaching out to the people on my end and seeing what we can bring in for you guys. But just wanted to let you guys know, especially if you're planning on going to Rolling Loud or you have someone whose birthday it may be in November, this would be a good time to bring groups and people who, you know what I'm saying, want to have fun, want to have a good time. All right, let's see what's going on here. What's going on with Collective? Just want to throw that in there. Also, if you guys want to book a reading with me, do check in my go to my TikTok and you can also email me. But do check all of that if you want to do a same day. If you want to book for like next week or something, you can just go through my website directly. Let's see what's going on. What's the vibe check for my collective? You guys, I got some new cards. This deck is a deck I've already had, but I got some new cards, y'all. I'll be using the fucking my new cards. Your vibe check right now is that you're pausing. You could be thinking, figuring things out, strategizing, planning, but you're kind of like pausing here. You may be protecting your energy. You may be taking time to cleanse your energy, protect your energy. You're very determined here with see it through and strategy and planning. I told you was planning something. You may be protecting your energy. You may be planning something. You may be going back to the drawing board. You're doing something here behind the scenes here. And I feel like this is a reflection of you trusting in yourself and not necessarily waiting for someone to tell you what to do, asking permission or anything like that, okay? Will I need to get a passport? Yes. There are some things, but you have more than enough time. The retreats, you have like 4 months to make your payment plan if you sign up soon. The deadline is, I think, like the 15th, you guys. But if you sign up soon, you can make payment plans. You can get it all figured out. You know, figure out who you want to invite, who you want to, you know, build with, whatever, whatever. I also, this protection that I'm getting here, just side note, like I'm trying to promote the retreat and do spiritual messages at the same time. But this protection that I'm seeing here is like protecting something that either you're doing, working on, creating, collaborating on, or that you have personally going on for yourself. This could be like you got a raise, a promotion, you're going up for a new position, whatever. This could even be like taking tests, state exams, board exams. It's something about maybe someone here is not in any shape, way, or form supporting you in your goal to accomplish said thing. Now, they could just be like, you know, I don't know what they're doing, but it's not like they're supporting you at all. it's like they're asking you questions, or so when's your exam gonna be? Oh, it's next week. Oh, okay. So did you study? Like, they're not telling you, hey, let's go to Starbucks, and I'll keep you company while you study so you're not cramped in the house. It's like someone not really putting the effort to be a support system to you, but wanting to know certain things, information. And something about, you gotta let people know, look, if you ain't paying my bills, you don't need to know how much my bills cost or nothing about them. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now. You're fighting off a victim mindset by pausing, protecting yourself, strategizing, planning, trusting yourself. Also kind of like letting go of certain things, making the choice to let go, or realizing that something may not be an option here. I also feel it's like there's some healing that you're doing when it comes to trusting yourself. You may be rebuilding a relationship with yourself that is really peaceful, but there is some deceptive energy that is trying to act authentic towards you about a situation here. And it's like Spirit is telling you to step back, okay, and speak your truth and release this situation with acceptance. Like, I accept that this is what it is. All right, let's see what this is that you need to take a pause from. This is a situation that's currently going to shit in your life, potentially. This is something that could have already went to shit in your life, trying to come back. This is something that kept you in some sort of Two of Swords, being unsure and decisive. Now, you may be getting the truth about this. Hold on. It's like a saga. Okay, something could be like a saga. Like, it's a 15-part saga, okay? Bet, love, we in the building. Yeah, reach out to me. Let me know what's up. Let me know what's going on. I did have some people that said that they were going to sign up, but they didn't. But I'm never one to press it. You tell me what you going to do. Just like I tell you I'm going to do something, and I'm going to do it. If you tell me you're going to do something, that's just what I expected. If it's not, I don't have no expectations toward it. But there were some people that were saying that they did want to do it. But, okay. Thank you, Forever. Appreciate you, Lovey. But yeah, you got to have your passport, and you have to have at least 6 months left on your passport before it expires. So yeah, by the 15th of this month, we got to get the signups, at least 2 people. At least 2 people to keep it going. So it ain't got to be like everybody. The deadline is the 15th. It is the 15th to get 2 people signed up. So if 2 people get signed up, we're good to go. Not everybody has to, but hey, if you do got, don't wait. Because if the spots do end up filling up, you never know. If the spots do end up filling up, you don't want to be like, oh, dang, and plus if you need a payment plan option, you don't want to be having a payment plan for just a month or 2 months, okay? Unless you got it like that. Okay, tell me about this pause where it protects. There's something about a leap of faith here that I feel like you've peeped, or something that you will peep about. It looks real good. It's like, it's what you want. It's what you want. It's what you want. It's what you want. I'm what you need, what you need. Damn, I wish I could play music on here. Cause I'm a girl. What you need. Ain't no one gonna stop us. Ain't no one gonna stop. There's also something here that you are already on a journey to achieving, or that you already have achieved. And I feel like there has been some sort of change that you've already experienced, or a new cycle that you could be on, or a newer cycle that you're going to be on. But this is what I'm getting. Okay, there are some connections or people or things that are going to have to go. And you may be like, what the hell? I've cut off everybody that I know. But there's some sort of energy that's going to have to go. And it's something about, you may not see this, that somebody's plotting on something that you have, a blessing. Somebody can pick up that something, you got something here that they want. It's a three of Pentacles energy. These are like, it could be family members here for some of you guys at this time. Okay, because I feel like this has to do with people that may be energy that stresses you out, or makes you, or energy that just causes a lot of stress. It's like, it's time to move on. And I feel like you're looking in the direction of like, how can I continue to move forward? Even if things are a burden, because I feel like you could be experiencing burdens. You could be experiencing delays and resistance, and You know, maybe you are on track to go fast, or you have a flow, and it's like something could be like kind of jacking your flow. Tell me about this. See it through with strategy and planning. Okay, so there's something that you're dropping. Now, I don't know if you are leaving someone. Yeah, you're leaving someone. So some of y'all could be in a relationship and you're leaving someone. Yeah, you are. There's a conflict in this relationship with this Three of Swords. Damn, what is this? Yeah, there's somebody did something that caused resistance to the forward movement. So I feel like this person kind of left the situation as well. Okay. Yeah. But the thing about it is, hold on, what's this reflection? Yeah, you may feel like something, you may be kind of paying attention here. Justice energy. With trusting yourself, Queen of Swords energy. You've had an experience like this before. There's something that you've experienced before. Someone could be giving to multiple options here, or giving to options and playing mind games. There could potentially be a person like this. But you've learned from something before. You're using the wisdom that you've learned before to a new situation or another situation. You're using some sort of information or a lesson learned here to avoid another lesson. Tell me about victim mindset with warrior spirit. Yeah, I feel like there's something about you are confronting some sort of, you're confronting some sort of like energy that wants to intimidate you. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to intimidate you. All right, so you leaving a lover. This is something that you've already experienced before. We heard this song too many times before. But there could also be someone here that's trying to intimidate you. This could be somebody that feels like they have authority over you, but you got skin in the game. So I feel like there's somebody here that feels like they like are entitled to your energy, you or a position or something that you're meant to have. Because I feel like you signed a contract a long time ago to receive this opportunity or go towards a situation or do something. I feel like this person keeps trying to reconcile with you or keeps trying to make something long term, and it's not. It's just for the moment. And I also feel like your spirit guides are coming in here, giving you messages here and intuitive nudges here. Okay, and I feel like, yeah, somebody here is trying to play mind games with you, trying to make you feel like you don't have hope or you can't believe in something, you're not the star, you're not ready for something. Okay, you have somebody here. I feel like this person is like being sneaky or working on something behind the scenes or lying about what they have going on. They could be in the Ten of Swords energy. There could be some betrayals happening to them and people. I'm just getting like something that you said intuitively has come true. And I feel like someone is disappointed here because of this. So I feel like someone here feels like they have to make it a mission to get back at you. Tell me about warrior spirit. And I feel like that's not going to happen because we have the temperance here with the Five of Wands. Your angels don't play about you. You got skin in the game spiritually. I feel like because you've healed from a lot of conflict and battle, you're a soldier, you're a warrior spirit. You've healed from a lot of wounds in the spiritual world, battles, conflict, depression, whatever. I feel like there's somebody here. It could be a mother figure that wants to come and stress you out here, or somebody wants to come and stress you out because they feel like whatever they're working on is at a standstill. They also feel ignored or bothered. It's like you're going to have to protect your inner peace. Somebody also does not have good news, or they don't want to tell you good news. Somebody is stressed out here about maybe their stability or something about their community, their environment. Okay, but I feel like something's going to be disappointing that someone wants to tell you or talk about. And it's something about you feeling like you got to protect your peace because, again, you've given to energies that appeared one way and they were lying and they weren't what they said that they were. And this could be something as well here, too. Something could be a distraction or delay here being sent towards you. And I feel like you pick up on that. So you may be really wanting to protect your inner peace from things of the past that you know are disappointing. It's going to disappoint you. It's not going to work out. It's not going to... Yeah, because somebody here may be hurt, okay? All right, somebody, okay. Let's see what's going on here. There's something that I feel like you got a lot of different energies around you coming towards you, doing all the normal shit that these energies be fucking doing. But I feel like spiritually, you are in this energy of feeling advanced, leveled up, like knowing, taking the truth for what it is, listening to your intuition. And I feel like that's going to help you manifest this reality that you're going into. Because I feel like there's something actually very exciting happening for you at this time. This could be that you're unexpectedly leaving a job, or you're unexpectedly moving, or you're unexpectedly walking away from a lover. That could be exciting for you. Like, you're like, yes, I'm doing it. But the energy that I'm getting here is like you peep some shit before it goes down. I do see deception here, but it's like your head is on a swivel. You are really in the space of like, ain't nobody gonna deceive me and hurt me again. And I was like, if you try that shit, yes, it's grass. I feel like there's also, just like I said, like this energy of good things coming towards you. We're gonna see why people are, because I do see people approaching you at this time, like trying to, tell you certain news, trying to, and then I see you focused on what you have going on and focused on your work. Okay, tell me about why people are coming towards my collective at this time. There could be a fire sign that's pregnant, Aries, Gemini. I said Gemini. There could be an Aries dealing with a Gemini. But Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. There may be a fire sign battling their sexuality at this time when it comes to a commitment or having intimacy here. If the intimacy is off with you and a person, someone could be juggling their sexuality and they may come back towards you wanting to sleep with you. So keep that in mind. Now, a lot of people are coming towards you because it feels like you've let go. You've stopped communicating with people. That's why they're coming towards you. People, definitely a fire sign. This could be a fire sign you divorced, okay, that wants you to open your heart up, and they come in all that. This could have been during the Mercury retrograde. But I feel like people want to confess things to you as well. I feel like somebody wants to confess something to you. This has to do with the pregnancy. Somebody wants to tell you some news about this. Okay, it says they'll be back. Okay, so somebody wants to tell you about a pregnancy, but maybe now's not the right time. Somebody could be at a distance on vacation, or you are, but they'll be back. Hold on, let's see here. We're going to go back. We're going to run it back. What is people wanting? Why people coming towards collective all of a sudden? Got to turn this fan again because it is hot up in here. Up in here. Y'all going to make me lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here. Words are facts. What's up, Alexis? Is the deadline? Oh, wait. We already answered that question. Thank you, moderators, for moderating. I appreciate it. Tell me why people are coming towards collective. It says divorce. Why are people approaching collective at this time? It says divorce, and it says liar. There may be someone here that lied on you in a divorce, and I feel like this person's intuition could have told them not to do that. A water sign or a fire sign here. Tell me why. There's somebody, people coming towards you right now, maybe because someone that you divorced from is lying about something. Okay, maybe the fact that they moved on, I don't know. What is this divorce with liar for why people are approaching collective at this time? Intimacy with narcissists. There may be... There could be somebody here that divorced you or you divorced, and they lied about what happened in a situation. And there may be someone that they slept with that doesn't realize that they're a narcissist, and they just believed everything this motherfucker said and took it for face value. And now they're realizing, or, they have some sort of messed up energy towards you, but they don't even know. I feel like somebody is addicted to spying on you. They want to see if somebody could be emotionally challenged. Yeah, it says someone else. There's a third party that could know about you, that loves to watch you and spy on you. But I feel like, yeah, there's something going on here. Hold up. Let me see what's going on here. Let me run that back on the track. Okay, let me. What's this let go communicate? People are coming towards you because you could have just like stopped communicating with people. Maybe you was dealing with your own stuff here. We got the Ace of Pentacles energy. It's like people don't feel your energy anymore, or like your energy is not around. People may think that you have money here because it's like you're silent, you're not saying anything or doing anything, or they feel like you don't have money worries. Somebody feels like you got a new job or you making some money, so that's why you don't want to talk to them. This may be somebody who's approaching you because I feel like somebody here, yeah, somebody feels like you got something new going on in your life, so you're not coming back to them. You're in this very silent energy with the Hermit and the Four of Swords. Okay, this is why people are coming towards you. Tell me about confession here with yes and pregnancy. Somebody may want to come out of a conflict by giving you a confession. What's this yes with pregnancy? I do feel like someone wants to apologize about some bullshit that they stirred up with this Magician and the King of Swords here. Some shit that they talked, some shit that they was trying to manifest, or some shit that they stirred up here. Okay, and some sort of action that they took. What's this pregnancy here? This could be... This is some shit that I feel like somebody wants to tell you. What's going on with this confession and this... What's this pregnancy energy? Yeah, I feel like somebody here... This has to do with another situation here. Something was a missed opportunity. Somebody had to end a situation with someone here because it was a missed opportunity. And there could have been a very serious conflict around this that someone had to put, you know, work on. But I feel like this person wants to tell you here. Somebody's holding something in towards you. This could be a family member as well. About them building a connection or a connection that they were building with someone else that they were thinking that it was going to be long term. And, you know, they were going towards this energy in this person. And it's like with the Moon card reversed, all the things that were hidden from this situation came up to the surface in regards to whatever that is. And it's like they realize that this situation is not what they think it is. This is not, somebody like didn't want to work on this anymore, or they were like, no, this actually is not meant for me. This is actually not my future. This is not my destiny. So it's like somebody realized something. I feel like God had to intervene in a situation with a person. And so either this person wants to come to you and tell you this, or this could be why other people are coming to you, because maybe someone's seeing someone post something on social media. I feel like this could just be at a moment's notice. Somebody just, they feelings get the best of them. And they really want to, you know, say something that they regret. They want to apologize. They want you to know they regret. Somebody wants you to know the truth here. So this could be why someone's coming towards you. So I feel like it's like people that feel like you stopped talking to them because you got a new job or you're doing something new and you don't want to come back and talk to them. They're coming towards you. A person with this big ass confession is coming towards you. And then I also feel like with this divorce and liar, I feel like you released a karmic relationship here. This could be something about you healed the karma in a relationship and you changed the energy or transmuted the energy. You changed your wheel of fortune. And now somebody regrets walking away or leaving you because they could have lied and said all these bad things about you. But I feel like you transformed. I feel like you transformed this unfortunate situation. You put in the work here to get out of some sort of stagnancy. You took the action. So someone's seeing that things are changing for you and they could have talked shit or lied about you before. And now people are seeing like, no, I don't think that's the one you thought it was. Somebody feels like they missed an opportunity emotionally. Because I feel like your energy is like you bossing up. It's like you're basically like, okay, you bossing up. So there may be somebody coming towards you because of this here. All right. All right, let's see what's going on here with this intimacy. Open your heart with narcissist and intuition for why people are coming towards collective. There's something about you being very bold and adventurous here in whatever it is that you're doing. And I feel like this is part of the plan that Spirit has for you. Now, there may be some other things that you're going to end up leaving or ending because you've learned the spiritual lesson from it. Tell me about intimacy with open up your heart. There's something about people coming towards you because you're holding back your energy. You're not working or collaborating with others at this time. There may be people feeling stuck here as well, or not sure how to proceed. Okay, so I feel like there's something about you. People are coming towards you because you're you're not available. You could be holding back your intimate side with someone. You're very much handling business right now, making decisions and judgments for your future. You may have also learned your lesson about something to let it go, not work on something here. But I feel like somebody here may want you to, okay, they may be like, you know what? Somebody here may be like disappointed or sad because you're not communicating or talking to them. Somebody's just going to do it. Like somebody's just gonna like force their way in, okay? I feel like somebody's just gonna force their way in and do something or say something or take a leap of faith here. Someone here is like, whoever this is coming towards you because you're just not being that version of yourself with this person. And I feel like somebody's just gonna come in anyways. Okay, like somebody could have some sort of also intuition about something that you're going to be receiving as far as your future, your destiny. And this could be abundance and something that they've always wanted. And it's like they may be coming towards you because of that, but it also could be that this person does want. But somebody may make it seem like they really, really just want you in this, but I feel like somebody know that you're the one getting something and they want what you may have. So be aware of this. I feel like somebody, because you're not saying anything or doing anything, they're like, okay, well, time for me to just knock on your door. Like, it's like someone's not necessarily taking no for an answer, even though they can feel the energy from you is not wanting to work on something because you're aware that something's a conflict here, or it will conflict your new opportunities, or somebody wants to compete for something that's yours, or a new opportunity, a new seed is being planted. It's like, you know, some energy it would interfere with you and you've already invested your energy into something here. Okay, it's like I feel like something's trying to confuse you, but you it's really, it can't, because you see it for what it is. Like, how can you? All right, let's see what's the deal. What's the deal here? What is spirit wanting you to know? Okay, we're gonna get some spiritual tea about what spirit's wanting you to know. I feel like spirit wants you to know you're in a boss energy, like you're making boss moves. Keep making your moves. Even if you feel like, you know, you should be wherever you feel like you should be in life, keep making the moves, the passion, following your intuition and feeling purposeful. Keep following that energy is what spirit is telling me to tell you. All right, let's now it's cold up in here. We're gonna get the spiritual tea in just a second. Then we're gonna, well, yeah, we're gonna see what spirit wants you to know and the spiritual tea, I guess. And then we'll get the word on the street about you. I feel like, okay, yes, there is definitely all this energy here, and it literally really has nothing to do with you, okay? Like, I feel like other people issues have nothing to do with you. But I feel like for some reason, a lot of people may be in this energy of wanting, okay, to be in your energy and see what you're doing and see what you're manifesting. There could be a like monitoring spirit around you, like trying to see what you have going on, because I feel like all these energies are coming from externally outside of you, and it's like, well, what is collective doing? I feel like a lot of people are recognizing how good your energy is and what your energy brings, and like the peace that you have, the genuine connection of you. Being connected to you is a genuine connection. And I feel like people are seeing this, and it's like they want this back with you. And it's crazy because the Mercury retrograde's over, but it's just like people still in that residual energy. So what's the spiritual tea here, and what does spirit want collective to know? The spiritual tea is that everybody in the spiritual realms, you may not know this, but everybody in the spiritual realm could see that you about to receive a blessed check, or you are blessed. I feel like this is a message that people are getting, or something like that. Like spiritually, they're receiving messages about you. Multiple people are receiving messages about you, but there could be people that want to know what you got going on because they're trying to figure out how you're getting it. But it says, blessed check what I'm on my way to you. The spiritual tea is that you have a blessed check coming towards you, but you also have other energies, even people in your family and stuff like that, that want to come towards you. People that didn't support you with certain things. Yeah, it feels like karma's on your side. Spiritual tea is that karma's on your side with some sort of blessing. This could be an ongoing blessing as well, something that you already have that's growing. But I see true love here. I'm also seeing there could be someone in separation from their true love at this time, or somebody needs to work on themselves. But I see someone here feels like no one compares to you because you're a chosen one. That's what's happening in the spiritual realm. Like people are really seeing what sovereign creator. People are really seeing your energy, your uniqueness, okay? Just how you are living your life. It is not like how anybody else is living their life or anybody around them. It's not like anybody around them. And it's like you've been able to transmute energies here from like having downfalls and just like having not the best of luck to having like amazing ups. And I'm seeing that's why people want to reach out to you or they're thinking about contacting you, because it's like out of all the things that could be going on, because I'm honestly getting like some people really is going through some things right now, but it's like you're not. It's like you're healing. You could be a source of healing for people spiritually. They can pick up on your spiritual healing energy. But I'm getting this energy where it's also like you got to make sure that you keep the right kind of people around you. Just because people feel good around you, you got to question, do I feel good around them? You feel me? Tell me about what's going on in these spiritual streets. It says they praying on your downfall. Obviously, so many people love me. Somebody got to hate me. You feel me? Obviously, so many people love me. Somebody would have to hate me. This could be a father or a brother. This is a masculine energy that is not getting their wish fulfillment as far as someone. So there could be someone that was praying on your downfall, speaking bad on you, that may be doubling back here as well spiritually. This could be a Virgo energy. Someone here that was being sneaky towards you. It could be a Taurus. It could be all earth signs. I'm not going to lie. But people that was hating on your downfall and speaking bad on you now want to come back to you in this goddess energy, like worshiping you and, you know, giving you everything that you need, because now I feel like you're popular. Okay, so there were people here trying to come towards you. They're trying to come towards you right now. And it's like they want to give you things, gift you things, surprise you. These are people that took some sort of distance from you, or you took some sort of distance from them. But it's like they didn't keep it a bean. They didn't check on you. But all of a sudden, it's like people want to give you your flowers now. I feel like these are people that are experiencing some sort of spiritual karma here, paranormal activity. Maybe they're getting a lot of angel numbers. Okay, and they're feeling like they need to come towards you because it's like you're protected. Now, the reason why I feel like people coming towards you with these gifts at this time is because they realize that you're protected from their evil eye. They was wishing bad on you and it didn't happen. Now they realize like, oh, you ain't even the one to play with. And you're like, absolutely not. You probably shouldn't do that. You probably don't want to do that. Tell me about blessed check. I'm on my way to you. You got some good news coming towards you. Celebration, Empress energy. This could even be celebration within your family or achieving a goal that you've always wanted to achieve. This could be happening towards you. I feel like that for some of y'all, this could be becoming a mother, okay? Or you're making your mother proud. This could also be starting a new business. This could be a new relationship here, but something is growing and expanding for you. And it feels like it's because you've healed yourself. Tell me about blessed check here. So this is what's going on in the spiritual tea. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands here. There's some sort of stability that you have. This could even be positive connections, being able to meet the right kind of people, connect with the right kind of people, become friends with the right type of people that will assist you into other phases of blessings, okay? Will help other things come to an end. Oh, there's somebody that's been trying to stop things from happening here. There's somebody here that doesn't want you to connect with certain people, doesn't want people to connect with you, doesn't want you to build whatever it is that you're building. But I feel like that's happening anyway. So you're having something that someone doesn't want you to have, but it's happening anyway. Because I feel like you know how to change that energy up. You know how to reverse it. You know how to leave that energy. Somebody doesn't want you to leave them, or somebody didn't want you to leave them or connect with other people, have other friends, have other family, or even if this was a lover, they didn't want you to have other people around you. And it's like, I feel like that's lame, okay? you may have to do something that you do for work, like where you have to connect with others. It's like somebody used to hate on that, or they hate on the fact that people like you, or that you have people's admiration. Okay, but I get this energy that like there's something about whatever you're working on is bringing satisfaction and good energy, and I feel like somebody definitely has been hating on it. Okay, I feel like somebody wants to come towards you now because it's looking good where you at. It's plates of food on the table where you sitting. It's fur coats hanging over there in that closet. Okay, like that. It's like it's almost like people are treating you like you're living in this lap of luxury already, and it's like you're by yourself. You literally eat alone, or you sleep in like a twin bed or something. I feel like it's something where people treat you like you have all this shit, because the way they be hating on you with this motherfucking, the way they be trying to like be fake and throw little monkey wrenches in your program and shit, the way they, you know, be trying to start fights and attack you and shit. You treating me like I'm just over here in this Three of Pentacles. I'm still out here getting it. I'm still young, turning and getting it. Three of Pentacles. Like, I'm still building something. But I feel like it's kind of this energy that I'm getting where it's like people feeling like, you know, they missed an opportunity, or how come it's you, or whatever. I feel like it's a lot of people that be trying to speak things over you because they be feeling emotional about whatever the fuck you got going on. Baby, if you feeling emotional, get in your bag about it. Don't get on the mouth. Don't get on the internet with it. Don't get with the popping the gums with it. Get in your bag about it. Pop these rubber bands, bitch. If you knew better, you would do better. It's something about, like, I feel like somebody doesn't understand that you know certain things, or you know something already. I feel like there's somebody here, because you could be the person in your family that's intuitive or into astrology and knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Shine down from my head down to my shoes. Stunning on 22s. Okay? Yeah, there's people that are in a conflict here with you, and they want to bring something up from the past that you're not stuck in anymore. Somebody can't ignore something here about what you're doing. You're shining, you're in the light, you're telling your truth. You've gone through these burdens and you've learned these lessons on your own. Okay, these very disappointing lessons that you've healed from here, and you've sought out some sort of knowledge or expertise or wisdom from people who've also experienced the same thing, and you still have people attacking you while you was healing. I'm just telling you, like, tell me about, let's look into it. Let's look into it. Who is this person praying on your downfall? It's like you know who this is. This is somebody here that you walked away from and gave them some sort of karma here. You took away your blessing or your good energy from a person. This is a person that feels like they want to compete with you for some sort of opportunity. Okay? This is somebody here that wants to compete with you for a person or a situation, or they could have wanted you to compete with someone else. Tell me about this person that was praying on your downfall here. I feel like you pay them dust. You're not stuck in that low vibrational energy. I feel like you kept it pushing. Okay, I feel like this person talks about you a lot, or, you know what I mean? Like, they try to come towards you, or they try to do what you do, but they get blocked. Okay? Tell me something about now this energy want to double back and spin the block. Seven of Pentacles here with the Lover's card. Yeah, I knew it. This was a lover that was gossiping about you. They want to double back and spin the block because they want to see who you got, who you dealing with. They also see that you have some sort of clout. Yeah, goddess with popular girl or boy. Like I said, this person ran their mouth about you. Could have even sabotaged something or did some weird shit. And now it's like this person want to do this again. Now they want to be with you. Now they want to go back to something. Now they want to do something with you. But there's deception surrounding their motivation. And there's deception about this person. Like, this person leaves, they just leave you hanging. When it's their turn to do their part, they leave you hanging. But it's something about this person, like, wanting to have this Ten of Pentacles that I feel you already have. It's part of your birthright. Okay, this could be an inheritance that you have. I feel like somebody's emotionally going to take some sort of action here towards you, or this is what you're picking up on. Somebody here is kind of mad because they want to work with you. Tell me about, I'm thinking about contacting you. Yeah, I feel like there's something about that your intuition could be warning you about in regards to some sort of energy of someone wanting to work with you, collaborate with you. There's something that your intuition is picking up that somebody's trying to cloak or hide. Okay, tell me about, I'm thinking about contacting you. Yeah, this could be an Aries, or this is during Aries season. Who is this person? I feel like somebody may ask you a question, do some research, pull up your account. But I feel like somebody is being deceptive about what they're trying to manifest. Be aware of some sort of energy that is really hyper fixated on you. Because I feel like somebody here wants to try to manipulate you into working with them. Somebody wants to try to manipulate you into doing their healing work or doing something to heal their problems because they know that you're the real deal. Yeah, Queen of Cups energy. You are a healer. You could have water in your chart. Somebody feels like, but Spirit is telling you to hold back from this energy. I was like, I feel like somebody here could be under judgment. Yeah, Spirit's saying hold back from this energy. This person is under judgment for holding back and ignoring someone who needed help or who was in pain or who was stressed out or something like this. This could be like a high priestess and empress energy. Okay, this is somebody here that they kind of tried to move on from a connection or a lover. They could have left somebody hanging, and it's like their blessings completely stopped. After they did that, some shit completely, the well completely dried up. Okay, and this person can't move on from that, or like they're feeling blocked. Okay, so be aware of, let me get some indicators of who this is, but be aware of messing with somebody or someone trying to mess with you, because your intuition is telling you it's just going to be the same thing. Okay, that's why you distance yourself. Yeah, your intuition is telling you to distance yourself, move on. Something's going to be the same, or something is meant to sabotage you. This is an air sign. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, don't deal with this air sign. This person is a liar. It says yes, liar. Air sign, yes, liar. This air sign is a liar. Okay, this person may be doing stuff, trying to, yeah, this pregnancy energy. They could got a fire sign pregnant. Somebody is just caught up in some shit, and Spirit is telling you caution. This person comes with challenges, and you may figure out there may be a confession about this, but this person comes with a lot of challenges. Yeah, someone may confess to you or confess to someone else during the Mercury retrograde that you're going to come back to them, or someone could have came back to this person that's coming back to you, but it's saying they'll be back. Somebody could have told another person. Yeah, a fire sign or something like that. Somebody could have went back to somebody during a Mercury retrograde as well. But there's a whole clusterfuck of energy of whatever the fuck this is, that somebody wants you to put effort into healing. Use your power and your energy to heal this motherfucker. And I don't feel like you're doing it, and Spirit says caution. I feel like somebody's trying to paint the picture to look really nice, but it's not. All right, what's this love when no one compares to you? Somebody's expectations have changed, okay? Because there's something about, you've gone from being in this five of Pentacles to the Star card. Tell me about true love here for what's going on in these spiritual streets. Somebody has a crush on you, Knight of Cups. Somebody does like you. This could be a friend of yours. Yeah, I feel like this could be for some of y'all, this could be the same sex or someone like that. Or this could be somebody that you just consider to be a friend. I feel like somebody wants to be cool with you. They want to talk with you. They want to hang out with you. Or they miss your company. I feel like this person, maybe you moved on from this person. Tell me about nobody compares to you. I feel like somebody's feeling, I'm hearing lost without you. King of Cups energy. Someone's feelings are hurt here. Somebody's missing a friend, okay? But why is this person not able to just go be with the friend? Three of Swords. There's a conflict between. So somebody could be missing you here. Their feelings are hurt. They miss you as a friend. Like, you are my homie. You make me feel better. You give me good advice. You look out for me. You really do truly appreciate me and love me. but there's a conflict. What's the conflict? The Lovers. There could be something where a lover could have gotten in the way of a friendship situation, or there's a friend that actually has deeper feelings for you than they're telling you. Take it how it resonates. But there's somebody missing you. Okay? I feel like there's something about you on the move, though. You on the move here. Somebody misses you because you're on the move. Somebody looks at you like you just on to the next thing. Yeah, I feel like you're on. Yeah, because I feel like you're on an assignment. Okay, so I feel like people don't be understanding that, like, when you be going places, doing things, it look like you on the move, but it's like you're on an assignment. Spirit is telling you to go here, go here. You know, people don't be picking up on that. Um, yeah, and I guess people don't need to pick up on it. You keep people out your business. So, hey, there we go. But yeah, there's something about you be on assignment from stuff. Okay? You be doing little side quests and missions. All right, let's see what the word on the street is. I feel like there's definitely this energy of the way that people are treating you as if you are already in this space. Not saying you're not, because you definitely are. You got to feel it first to be in that vibration to actually manifest it. But I feel like there's people treating you like you are it's like you raise your standards, and it's like people are treating you like that. They're treating you like you raised your standards. Now, there may be people on that bullshit, you know what I'm saying, trying to come at you with their bullshit and get you to, like, deal with it, or jealousy or whatever. But, like, I honestly feel like people are treating you like you have this blessing, this energy. You've got the precious stone. You got the lucky golden nugget. Like, you know, this is how you got the golden ticket. This is how people are, you know, treating you. And they're feeling like you've walked away and that you have stopped saying something to them, or that you don't wish to create or build or work on anything with them. And that has a lot of people feeling a lot of different ways. You got even people that was hating on you now needing your advice, or people that swore that you wasn't on shit. Now they're in the space of, like, wanting to connect with you, wanting to come back around you. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting. We're gonna get the word on the street about you. But again, I feel like it's this energy where people are looking at you like you are living a life of luxury. They are watching you. They could be lying on you, but it's still showing up that you're the original. It's like you're a leader here. You got a lot of commotion going on, a lot of motion going on about you. Hello. We're gonna see what's the word on the street about you. What's the word on the street about collective? It feel like people are saying that they tried to reach out to you and you've walked away. Like, people are saying they tried to work something out with you, but you know. What's the word on the street about my collective here? So the word on the street is that you're taking the high road with a situation, or you took the high road, or you're on to bigger and better things is what I'm hearing too. So word on the street is that you're taking the high road and you're just keeping to yourself here, because people feel like you feel like they have chaotic energy, and you do. And they do. Word on the street is you're speaking your truth, or you spoke your truth, and you're having some sort of faith here to either walk away from a situation or to walk into a brand new situation here. You may have released something, or you may have done a lot of research here to bring balance to a situation within yourself, and you're having the faith to be present, to do what it is that you need to do in the present moment. Okay, what's the word on the street here? What's the word on the street about my collective? Like, you're taking charge, or you're taking a chance with something. The word on the street is that you're taking a chance with something, or you took a chance with something, and that was like the best decision you could have made, or that brought a resolution to you and opened up boundless possibilities. This is the word on the street here. Something about you speaking up here. or you saying something. You may have spoken up about enabling, like I'm not going to enable somebody, or I'm not going to do this anymore, okay? And you didn't, and you left, or you it's something about you took a step back from someone trying to tell you that something was your obligation when it wasn't, and then you actually went and did what you were obligated to do, which is be present, have faith, and speak your truth here. Okay, and it's something about you're speaking up about what you're, or you, somebody feels like you spoke up about what your intuition told you to speak up about in regards to honoring yourself. So people look at you like they can't play with you because you're not playing. Like people can't play with you because you're not playing. I do see that's why people come in and be deceptive towards you and act like they're being authentic and following their passion. And yeah, today I just decided that I was gonna quit my job because, and people are making it seem like, hey, I'm just like you, or we mirror, we're alike, why don't we work together? But that's a deception. Okay, there may be some people that you could still maybe possibly have in your life that are acting kind of deceptive, maybe, or someone's trying to do this. Let's see what's going on. What's the word on the street about my collective? We'll take the high road in solitude. The word on the street about you is that I'm hearing clean money. Your money is clean. You make clean money. The word on the street is that you're starting a new business. Maybe you're connecting. You left some sort of connection here. People are looking at you with a lot of respect and honor. People are looking at a situation that you could have experienced, like intuitively they felt like, yeah, you should have held back, or you should hold back from that situation, and maybe you did. I feel like there was someone here that wanted to either work with you, or someone that was planning something with you, or offered some sort of action or plan that they wanted to do with you. But maybe you know, listen to your intuition, was like, nah, I'm good. And it's like other people may be looking at you like, yeah, I felt my intuition told me you shouldn't do that either. My intuition said, ooh. I feel like there's something about you being in solitude. Yeah, somebody may come to you and tell you like, yeah, my intuition told me too that you shouldn't go in that direction. And it's like you may find out why. I feel like you're keeping your dreams, your wishes, what you want to your chest close to you. That's what the solitude is for, especially if you're actually working on these dreams and visions. For some of you, your intuition could have been telling you to release certain people to focus on your dreams. And these people know that that's, you know, they know that the reason why you stopped talking to them is to pursue more of whatever you have going on here. You got clarity on what you need to do. For some of you guys, like, you may be isolated, or people feel like you're isolated because you've evolved and you have clarity about what you want, or that you're desiring to be in the space where you can evolve and have clarity about what you want. Like, people know why you're doing what you're doing, but that's what they're saying about you. Some of y'all, they saying that you are starting new businesses or new things because you are working on some sort of goal for your future. This could be some sort of hearsay is what I'm hearing. Tell me about speak your truth, what have faith, and be present for what people, what's the word around town about collective? People are saying that you've called your power back, and it's like they can see it. You may have said something or revealed something about your past, but not in a way that puts you in a victim mindset. It actually puts you in the present moment. And it's like you could be revealing something in your past or something that you overcame, but it's like you're calling back your energy, and it's something that you had faith on, or like you had to have faith. There could be some sort of past feelings that you were holding on to, but it's like you called your power back because it's something about you doing something. What's this, have faith, or something that you had faith on here? Yeah, like you were waiting for some sort of message. You were waiting for some sort of alert or indication to do something or take action, but you had to hold the vision. You had to have faith in the meantime. And it put you in this present moment of being in the Empress energy. It's like basically you were learning how to be this Empress. An Empress doesn't beg people to do things. An Empress doesn't count people about things. An Empress just naturally attracts. But I feel like you had some sort of disappointment with a situation that spirit could have warned you was a karmic energy or something that had to play out how it had to play out. and you could have expected, or somebody expected for something to get blocked, okay? But people are seeing you as somebody here that went through some sort of journey and experience, and instead of talking about it in the moment about what it was or how it was, or giving up on yourself or listening to naysayers, it's like you just transformed into this Empress energy. And that's how people are seeing you. They have mixed feelings about it. Some people like it, some people don't. But that's exactly what the fuck it is. It's like you're taking care of yourself, or you're healing yourself. It's like you're showing the world that how to heal yourself. That's exactly what people see from you, literally. Like, you may think that your hobby, your niche, you may think that it's like, oh, I'm just here to be funny, or I'm here to, give people spiritual consultations. But no, what you're actually meant to demonstrate to people is how to heal yourself. That's what you really do for work. And I feel like that's what somebody is seeing here. I feel like a lot of people are looking at you right now. A lot of people that feel like they are not experienced in something, or they feel like they have more to learn about this topic. They are looking at you like someone here that has already solved a problem, resolved an issue, fixed something, figured something out. You may have a lot of people that are looking at a situation, maybe even looking at it in a space where like they don't know how to figure something out. It's like they're learning from you because you're already resolving conflicts here within some sort of energy that you may be taking a chance on. But it's something like somebody saw you took a chance, and that was the right thing to do, and it's opening up boundless opportunities. And it could even be working up it could even be like bringing in work opportunities here. And it's something about like people are seeing this here. They're seeing like how you're doing something. That's what I'm saying. Like, you think your job is to get people's attention about things, and no, your job is just to heal, because when people see that, they're going to naturally be curious about this and want to know, how did you do that? Okay. So it's something about you bossing up here when it comes to these boundless possibilities here. It's like you have multiple choices about how you could go, what you could do. There's a lot of expansion that you're bringing into your current timeline, and people are seeing this here. They're saying that the word on the street is basically that you're bossing up and things are changing for you. For something that you've been doing for a long time is starting to have results. Tell me about speak up with souls, whisper, and honor yourself. People, the word on the street about you is that I feel like people are looking at you. This could be people that you don't know, people in separation. This could also be like strangers, third parties. People are looking at you as it pertains to people that you're not connected to. And they're feeling like you spoke the truth. There could be people that kind of respect the fact that you had to walk away from them, or that you left them alone, or that you had to move on from whatever they was talking about because they weren't talking about shit. And it's like, the reason I'm getting like, literally, you're thinking that living a life of luxury means, oh, I have to work and I have to do this and I have to do that to maintain a high lifestyle. And it's really just about choosing a life of luxury. Truly is choosing what your conveniences are, or choosing what is important for you, what's worth your time, what's worth your energy. Like, I'm literally getting how to live a life of luxury is about choosing what's worth your time or not, valuing your time, what you put energy into versus what you don't. It's really just about energy management. That's literally all it is, energy management. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. What's up, Miss Tootie? So people are saying, like, they're talking about your energy, almost like people feel like you're bougie, or people feel like they can't come close to you, like spirit won't let them come close to you. But people are essentially, the word on the street is that you've put down some sort of burden that you were carrying, and you balanced some shit out, and you created something else with that energy. And like, whatever you created is like whoa, what the fuck, like, we never would have thought. Or it's like, yo, that's crazy, like you're on another side quest, okay, or like you're on another mission. All right, I'm telling you. All right, let's get some advice and we're gonna head out. But that's what I'm getting. It's not so complicated. It's actually simple. you're living, because I feel like a lot of people keep asking, how are you doing this? And it's because you're choosing what's worth your time and energy and what isn't, to the point where you're not even like questioning it. You're not saying like, should I say this? Should I say this to this person? You're just naturally like, hey, if that don't align with me, it don't align with me. We might, you know, you might be a cool person, but if something you do don't align and something I do don't align, we don't gotta, you know, like, you're keeping it real. You're honoring yourself and finding lessons to learn from and to move on from and reflect. And I feel like you're meant to reflect to others how to accept that they also should honor themselves as well. Okay. All right, let's get some advice here. Let's get some advice here. Some of y'all, the advice is to divorce someone, okay? Because they may be dragging you down, babes. I feel like they're dragging you down. And this could be a love spell here. This person may be trying to make you... could be trying to get you pregnant. Yes, they are. Someone could be trying to get you pregnant here with love spell energy. So, yeah, don't do that. Break up with that person. The advice is like intuition. The red flags you ignore now. I got a meeting later, y'all. My bad. My alarm went off. Listen to your intuition when it comes to red flags about opening your heart up to a narcissist. Like, I feel like it's very, very, it's like obvious, like you shouldn't do that. But, I mean, you may be, I don't know. Somebody could be doing a love spell on you. Listen to your intuition about distancing yourself from someone that you may be feeling is trying to get you very caught up in them and what they have going on, and thinking about something. Even if you know this person, it could be a new person, but if you know this person, it's like, it's saying like, get a distance from this person. Okay? Because I feel like somebody is kind of... I feel like the advice is to distance yourself from someone, or stop sleeping with someone, or especially if it's a water sign. Okay, this person has demons and they're trying to manifest something that they don't want to tell you. There's a water sign spying on you, or trying to see if a situation... I don't fucking know. But... I feel like you need to kind of... What's this distance with intimacy? Yeah, this is divorce. You need to divorce a motherfucker. We have confession. Okay? Somebody could be watching you. Okay? Or spying on you. But you have a guardian angel out here. Or somebody could be a spy. That's what Spirit trying to tell you. This is a motherfucking spy. This is a op. This is a double-sorted agent. They're a double agent. Alright. Let's see what's going on with your advice. We got intuition, open your heart, narcissist with love spell. Yeah, use your intuition about that. I do feel like someone either is trying to get you to come towards them, or they're coming towards you for something that they feel like you're going to have in your future, or something that you're going towards already right now for your future. Tell me about this intuition with open your heart, narcissist, and love spell for the advice here. I feel like your intuition keeps telling you something here. Your intuition keeps saying slow down, or your intuition keeps warning you. Okay. Yeah. This could be somebody that's coming towards you that you don't see yet. Your intuition's warning you about making a decision as it pertains to matters of heart, love, relationships, energy. Okay. So your intuition is trying to tell you that something is not what it looks like. Okay, you need to get more information here, or there's something that you're ignoring about somebody's behavior, their attitude, their finances. So you need to pay attention to the fact that if you open your heart up to somebody, they will break your heart, okay? They will. They've done this in the past. They have a history. Don't do this. Tell me about this narcissist with love spell. I feel like this is someone that isn't really in their right state of mind, okay? They know what they're doing. This person knows that they're creating love spells. They do this on people. They have a bunch of exes that could tell you, in the beginning, they were like this, and now, yeah, they do some sort of spiritual shit behind closed doors, okay, to get what they want, okay? They know this about themselves. Don't deal with this person. I feel like this person wants to put a burden down with you emotionally to get access to you. But this person also wants to have their cake and eat it too. Because it's giving that this person wants the Two of Cups, but they also want the Three of Cups, which could be a third party here. Somebody could be trying to use love spells to manifest you back. And I feel like you're going to figure out the truth about this, but I feel like you need to be at a distance or you need to keep some things to yourself. Also, your intuition is going to be letting you know about this person. Tell me about distance with intimacy. Yeah, I feel like there's something about you putting your boundaries up at this time, not wanting to work with somebody or not. Maybe you could be getting people out your business, okay? But something's not working or building, and it feels like something that you tried to put effort into in the past didn't work and build. It's because Spirit want that to be over. Spirit wanted that divorce to happen because someone here wasn't what they portrayed to be, and you will get the truth about this, or you got the truth about this in the divorce. Tell me about the confession with Spy. Yeah, I feel like Spirit keeps trying to let you know that what you're feeling is right, or the move that you feel like you should make towards someone to maybe cut this situation off. I feel like somebody's a spy. Yeah, I feel like somebody could even be somebody that really is really jealous and really like mad about your successes and stuff, but they act like they're your friend. And every time you try to work with this person, they want to see if they can work with you on what you got going on. Can I be in your TikTok dance? And it doesn't fucking work. But I do feel like it's like the videos start glitching. They can't get the dance right. It never does what they want it to do. But I feel like someone here may want to sincerely apologize and kind of like tell you that they learned their lesson and try to make amends with you. The thing about it is, I still feel like this person feels how they feel towards you. Now, they may have had a different perspective. They have some sort of regret because obviously some shit didn't fucking work. But I feel like someone here, yeah, they're in regret because they know that you have your guards up now. The advice that I'm getting is just to keep it real, keep it classy. Pay attention to the warning signs about something. Don't fall for the okie doke. Because there's people that know what they're doing here. And it's like, you don't have time to be dealing with this shit. This ain't even your shit. This ain't even got nothing to do with you. This is a motherfucker that want to have their cake and eat it too. What that got to do with me? There's a reason why certain things won't work out or have not worked out between you and certain people in your past. And if they do attempt to come towards you or want to work with you, especially when you're in this space of having a lot of success, you got to understand that is somebody wanting to have their cake and eat it too. That's somebody here. They don't have a loyalty to a team. They don't have a loyalty to a side. Whoever's winning, that's who they want to be around. That's what they on. They're a clout chaser. Three of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. It's giving groupie, clout chaser, all that. And it could be a masculine energy or a feminine energy. Or somebody's fucking side piece or pet that they left at home while they was on vacation to come see you is watching you to see what the fuck, where their owner is. Your owner left your ass at home with no babysitter. How the fuck is that my problem? Like, somebody want to be mad at you about some shit like that. I don't know. But overall, I feel like it's giving If I Was a Rich Girl. If I was a rich girl. Na, 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 na. This is the type of shit you would be dealing with if you was a rich girl. Motherfuckers that every single day, every other day, you got somebody from high school being like, oh my God, aren't you such and such? Oh my God, I can't believe that you're this and that now. Every other day, you would have motherfuckers trying to work with you, partner up with you, that don't really like you, hate, you know, like this is something like you're already experiencing the life of luxury, but you're about to have the financial backing to match it. You're going to have the financial resources, and this may not always be a physical resource. This could just be favor. Out of a whole crowd of people, they pick you. Why? Because you just looked the part. You was cool. Out of the whole group, you get into the VIP. Why? Because you're from California. Okay, like it's something that seems very silly. It's the reason why people get jealous, because it does seem very like, wait a minute, this motherfucker picked you out of all people because you're from California. But I mean, that's your favor, okay? You do have spiritual favor. So I hope that that message resonates with y'all and that it resonated with you all. Yeah, that's pretty much the message here, you guys. You are living in the life of luxury. This is what this means. This is how this works. It's not just what you think it is, it's how other people perceive it and how they approach you because of how they perceive it. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching the reading. We are going to get a Cosmic Court reading, and I feel like we're probably going to do that. Actually, we're going to get a late night love reading when it happens to be late night. So that'll be later, and then Cosmic Court will do on Saturday, y'all. But yeah, you guys, hit me up, email me, DM me if you want to join the retreats. Check out the information below. In the description box, it has my retreat link. It has my TikTok, my email address. It also has my website if you want to book readings. I don't do same-day readings unless you DM me. If you booked a reading with me at all, I finished all the readings. I don't have any more people's readings to do. I sent them all out. So check your emails if you already booked a reading with me because I sent everybody's readings out. But yes, I gotta go, you guys. I gotta get ready for another meeting that is happening soon. So I will talk to y'all later. Hit me up if you need me. Mwah. Happy Friday, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Peace.